Hey guys,
Good day, folks.
we're back. You
It
know
is
who it
Ty.
is? It's the Bowl Cut Boys.
Reese and Ty.
Reese and Ty, Skirtin' Vroom, the Bowl Cut Boys. You know us. You love
Now,
us.
Reese.
It's the Bowl Cut Boys.
What are we doing tonight?
Now today, it's a bit of a different day. Well, to be fair, none of our days have been the same.
I mean, we're changing it up every week.
We're changing up
keeping
the
it
game,
fresh.
keeping you guys on your toes here, folks.
Yes.
Now, if you can see, we've got a logo behind us.
Yes.
It says BP. Now, the couches are unfortunately in the way, but it says BCB Perfect. Now, there's a little YouTube channel.
What's that from?
There's a little YouTube channel. We're going to
Yep.
give them a shout out.
Yep, sure.
Dude Perfect.
Have you heard of them?
Have you heard of Dude Perfect? They're
Oh.
a small...
Live stream is
we've got
coming
live
out of
stream
the
coming
speaker.
out
Oh, we're
of-
back. All right.
Dave has gone back
God.
to the stream, folks.
Yeah, so Dude Perfect.
Dude Perfect.
Bit of a
Small
YouTube channel.
We're going to give them a shout out. Hopefully they get some of our followers. You guys should go check them out. They're making some
Yes.
really cool, nice up and coming artists.
They're pretty good.
Creator.
I like their Nerf gun videos.
Their Nerf gun videos are pretty good. I like their ping pong videos.
Yes, well, we're getting a little bit inspiration from
Get
them.
a little bit of inspiration. So we're the Bowl Cut Boys. This is an original logo, by the way.
Yes.
Completely original. They did contact us. They might be using a similar design. So keep your eye out for that one. Now, Ty, who's that? Up in the top corner,
Well-
on top of the P in Bowl Cut Boy Perfect.
Well, if you've been keeping up with the streams,
Keeping up with streams.
we all know it's Jan and Graham.
It's Jan and Graham for their third date. That's
They-
right.
They're spectating us while
They're
we do some.
spectating us, doing
mad-
some mad stunts,
Yes.
sick tricks.
Sick
now,
tricks.
they are in fact on their third date, Jan and Graham, and it's quite symbolic that they're on top of the P because the P stands for perfect, just like their relationship.
Yes.
Jan and Graham, they're couple goals. Can I get in the chat that Jan and Graham
Well,
couple
how
goals?
about we see the chat
let's,
first, Reese?
let's bring up the chat.
We need to do that.
Let's just refresh that
Hi,
one.
Justin. We actually have two camera angles once again.
Two camera angles.
We're keeping it.
We've got a cameraman. That's right.
Yes.
All right,
We're
we
just
got the
upgrading
live
each
coming up.
week, getting bigger and bigger,
Getting bigger
as
and better.
we go.
Pretty soon.
Oh, there we
might-
are, Reese.
All right, here we go. That's us.
All right.
Now.
I think you're a bit out of frame.
We got
Let's come
Isabel
back
in the
Reese.
chat. Isabel, how
Let's
you
come
doing?
back. What is up?
What
Now,
is
what
up,
are we
guys?
actually doing
Now,
tonight, Reese?
What are we doing? We are Bowl Cut Boys Perfect tonight.
Yes.
Now, we're going to have a series of challenges. The way it's essentially going to work is there's going to be a punishment for the loser.
Punishment.
So Ty and I are going to be competing. It's Bowl Cut versus Bowl Cut. The boys.
Put in the chat who's going to win. I
Put in
reckon
the
I'm going to
chat
win.
Who's going to win? I don't know. I
What
don't think
side are
Ty's
you
got
on?
anything on me. Honestly.
Ty
Now-
or Reese's side?
Now, what's the first competition, Tazi?
Well, we're going to use some of this stuff.
What's that? What's that? Can you get?
Oh,
Whoa, hey,
how about
whoa.
you demonstrate what this is, Reese? I'm going to
Demonstrate.
call it out for you. You ready?
Yep.
Dream Whip.
Dream Whip.
Yes.
That's right. That's right,
Put
folks.
that in the
Today
second camera
we've got.
there, folks. Second camera.
That's right. We've got the Dream Whip.
Yes.
Whipped dairy topping. Real. Ready to serve. Sorry, it's a bit hard to read
Yes,
with these
yes,
glasses
yes,
on. Ready to serve, made with fresh cream.
Fresh
now,
cream.
Got a second camera. Also
sorry.
clinking.
Cha-ching.
Cha-ching. All right. Now, Ty, mind to explain what we're going to be doing with the
thing is,
Dream Whip.
at the end of our segment,
At the end of our
one
segment?
person is going to get a bit of cream in their face.
Bit of cream in their face.
The loser.
The loser
But
will be getting a bit of cream in their
first-
face. But first,
We need to make that tower.
we need to make a tower. What tower?
Cream tower.
We haven't explained the tower yet.
Oh, tower of whip.
A
That's
tower
what
of
it is.
a whip. Basically, the competition is now. We've actually got an extra bowl. We've got the bowls in our heads. We've got the bowls in our heads, and we've got these bowls. What are we going to be using these bowls here for? It's bowlception.
We're going
folks.
to do some whip into the bowl.
Some whip into the bowls. Basically, it's a competition. Who can make the tallest whipped cream tower in their bowl? We've got the bowl for structural support. Other people have done it with plates. We don't really subscribe to that way of life.
What a plates race.
What are plates, honestly? No, we're all about that bowl life.
Yes.
So, Ty, if you'd like to crack open your cold one, your whipped cream, give it a crack. Oh, very nice.
Ooh.
I'm going to go with the against the table action. Look at that.
That was fancy,
That's
Reese.
right.
Jeez, I'm impressed.
I do work.
Well, I think we need to shake these
I do need to give these a bit of a
beats
shake.
up.
Now,
How's
Ty,
the comments going up?
how
I'm
are
seeing
the
a few
going?
comments
I'm
there.
seeing a couple of comments. Jan and Graham, that's right, guys.
Yes.
That's right.
Shout out to Jan and Graham.
Now, we will be donating the leftovers of this cream after it's been on our face to make any pavlova, if you guys want.
Yes.
So if you guys want to come in, Uni Hill Church, 30 Graduate Road, you guys can come in, get some pavlova topping. Now, Tazi,
Just shaking.
just shaking? You chilling? Just get, yep.
Cha-ching.
Cha-ching. Now, can I get a nod from our cameraman that these two bowls are in fact in frame? We've got a nod from the cameraman.
That's
Now,
correct.
Chazy, basically, we're going to use this entire can of Dream Whip whipped dairy topping.
Ready to
serve, made with fresh cream. Hashtag not sponsored. Now, we're going to use the whole thing, and the tallest tower wins.
Yep.
So are you ready?
Never done this before.
Never.
You know, I
neither
feel
have
like
I. I've
whipped
made,
cream in
a few
can
frappes in my life, though.
is just something that your mum doesn't let you touch.
Honestly, whipped cream. I've never, like, she often lets me lick the bowl, but whenever it's whipped cream, no, sir. All right, Chazy, are you ready?
Yes, I'm
This is
ready.
going to be, I might have to remove the bowl for this one, because looking down, not going to go very well.
Well, you know what? I'm going to stick with the bowl.
You're going to stick with the bowl today. You're going to stick with the bowl. I respect that.
I'm committed.
Committed. All right. Are you ready to to commence time?
Yes.
All right.
How do you use this?
How do you use it? You just squish down on this. You see this one here, Chazy? You see this knob
Yep.
here? You see this little
Yep,
thing?
sounds good to
you
me.
Squish that down.
You ready?
Are you ready? I am ready. 3, 2, 1. All right, we got some good action.
Wonder how long this thing will last. Are you doing a good foundation out the bottom?
I'm doing a great foundation.
Mine's kind of flopping a little bit. Might come out of my bowl, peeps. Think I'm running out.
Nah, you're good. You're good.
How's that frappe skills coming
These
into
frappe
action?
skills are coming in handy today, folks.
Whoa, Reese, let's just calm down with those frappe skills.
Look at
no
that.
need to flex the macas, all right? No need to flex the macas. Yep, think I'm out. Well,
Well, well, folks.
I think mine's a little bit more aesthetic.
I think you've got the swirls.
Yes.
Yours kind of looks like, oh, we've got some tippage. Oh, no.
Well, your foundation wasn't there.
My
Look at my
foundation
foundation.
wasn't quite good.
Is Jesus your rock?
Jesus is my rock, but apparently Jesus is not my tower's rock. This is looking
Oh.
quite sad. Can we get a camera angle on this
Yes.
on this bad boy?
Look at that.
Look at
Zoom
that
into
one.
that.
Look at it. Oh, we're getting a bit
Oh,
of
bit
drip.
of spillage.
It's all right, folks. We do have paper towel. We are the Bowl Cut Boys. We are organized.
Coming in prepared.
We are prepared. But it's
All right.
okay. We're going to be using these ones later.
So what are we doing now,
So,
Reese?
now, the next segment is to decide who's going to get one of these in the snoz. Right, now Ty, how are we going to be deciding that fact?
Well, we got some ping pong bowls.
Some ping pong balls.
As we know at Rev Youth,
Rev.
we like a bit of
Rev.
table tennis action.
Table tennis is a quality sport. I think my table tennis skills have improved like 3 times over in my time at Rev Youth.
Just from youth.
Just
So,
from youth.
We're going to use these bowls. Bowls?
We're going to use the balls. The bowl,
Bowls?
not the bowls. We're going to use the bowls and the balls.
Yes.
Bowl cut boys.
And
Ball
we're going to
cut
do
boys.
some minute-to-win-it challenges,
Some
and we're
minute
going to verse each
challenges.
other.
Basically, if you guys have ever played the game Horse, it's going to be quite similar, except it's going to be the word bowl. Maybe
Bowl,
bowls.
yes.
Might be
No,
bowls
maybe-
there
we'll
are.
see how we go.
We'll
Maybe
see how we
bowl,
go. We'll
maybe
see how we do.
bowls.
All right. Now, Tazi, if you would like to set up the first minute-to-win-it
Yes,
challenge for us.
it's my challenge.
Now,
Right.
what
So-
are we going to be trying to do with these table tennis balls?
What I'm going to do, I'm going to get a bowl.
You're going to get a bowl.
A bowl. Sorry.
Bowl. A ball. A table
I'm
tennis
gonna
ball.
bounce it off this Jenga tower.
Off the Jenga tower
I'm going to get it into Reese's bowl.
into my bowl. All right. Now,
Can you pass me a bowl, please?
I can pass you a ball.
I'm gonna have to take this bowl off my head.
All right. Now, Ty. There you go.
Are you ready?
My good friend.
Can I make this
Now,
shot? I
can
want
he
to see in the
make the
comments
shot?
if I can make this shot.
Can he make the shot?
What are people
Hype him
saying
up,
in there,
guys.
Reese?
Hype him up.
Yes,
All right.
hype me up. You ready?
All right. Tazi, he's going for it. He's going for it. It bounced. It
Ooh,
unfortunately
just
did not
missed.
make it, folks.
It's
All right,
alright,
we're going
let
to
me
swap
get that bowl.
sides.
It's alright, we're gonna get a new one.
You're going to get a new one? You're going to go for you're going to go for
No.
number 2? It's my turn. Your turn. What's going to happen then?
I'll go again.
He's
One
going
more
number
shot.
2. Number 2 shot.
Left hand this time.
Left hand. Impressive. How's it go? Oh,
Totally missed the
unfortunately,
Jenga
folks-
pile. It's all right. Your
unfortunately,
turn,
folks,
Reese.
He has missed the
Your
Jenga
turn.
pile.
We
You wanna
might
take-
come back to
you
that
wanna
one
take these
later.
ones. Now we're going to
Yes.
swap sides. I've actually never been on this side of the stage ever.
This is
This is quite strange. I
Quite
feel
foreign.
it doesn't feel quite right.
Look
How
at
we doing-
my
how we doing,
cream,
second
it's
camera?
melting.
That cream. I've seen some happier cream piles in my day.
I hope that's not in my face.
No, I hope it's not in my face either. But if I can secure this ball into that bowl, it won't be on my face today, folks. All right, folks. Coming in, round number 1.
I like the hype in the chat.
Oh,
Ooh, just missed. Have
just
another
missed.
shot, Reese.
Just missed. Take
Have
shot
another
number 2.
shot.
Take 2 here, folks.
Take 2.
All right. Here
Can
we
Reese
go.
get it?
I did in fact have a maths class today.
Yes.
We are not doing trajectory though. We're
Okay.
doing financial maths. Doesn't help me here. All right, here we go, folks. All right, Ty.
Hard shot. Maybe we should change up the shot.
I feel like
We'll come back
this
to it
one's
later.
doable. I'm gonna go grab this table tennis ball.
Okay. Doable?
I reckon you can have another crack at this one.
One more shot.
One more shot each.
Yes.
One more shot each. Oh, okay.
It's not happening.
All right, folks, I got one here. I got
you
one
got a
here.
ball? All right.
All right, swapping sides again. That's right. Action-packed episode, switching
Can
sides.
we get this shot? This is a
Can
level
I get
10.
the shot? If neither of us get it, it will be a B for both of us.
Yes.
A B for both the bowl cut boys.
Yes.
How's that for alliteration,
B for
folks?
bowl.
B for bowl. All right. Now, does
you
it
get
count if the ball bounces out?
Hey, look. It doesn't count.
Doesn't count. It has to stay in. Interesting. Interesting. All right, folks. Oh, not what you want to see here, folks.
Both on B.
Both on B today, folks.
Now, what happens if it's a tie, though, Reese?
If it's a tie,
That's right, my name's Ty, by the way.
His name is Ty. If it's a tie, but we're not wearing ties.
No.
It would have been a triple tie.
Yes.
That would have been quite
Anyways,
hilarious.
what happens when we get a tie,
When we
Reese?
get a tie, we both get pied. When it's a tie, we
That's
both
a
get
sad
pied. Ty.
reality.
It's a sad reality. We do have one garbage bag. We will need to prepare a second one if that is the case, or we
Yes.
can just swap. We'll figure it out.
Yes,
we are
yes,
good
yes.
friends.
All right, what's
Now,
our next shot? You
for the
pick.
second one, this ball is going to go to the ground here. Can we get a second camera angle on this one, thanks?
Can you?
Thank you.
Ooh,
Ooh,
that's a-
is it? Is it?
It's hard.
Yes, we can.
Hard camera
yes, we
angle.
can. That's quite an intense camera angle. Now, what's going to happen? We're going to move these out of the way.
Love
Move
the
these out of
support
way.
in the chat.
Just
Love
getting
it.
a bit of a whisper to move this one backwards and move this out of the way.
Yep.
That's right,
Watch the
folks.
cream.
Watch
It's
the
dripping.
cream. Watch the cream. Cream's dripping. Now, what you're going to have to do is bounce it from your table, from the table into the ball. Now, this one, unlike that one, it is allowed to bounce out. You just need to get it to bounce right like that. That was really clean, really
Yep.
smooth. All right. I'll take the first attempt
Yes.
of this one here today, folks.
Have fun.
Hopefully, one of us is able to get at least one shot in today. Am I still in the frame? Are we looking
Yes.
good? Looking good today,
Looking
folks.
spicy fresh.
All right. Coming in, attempt number one.
Ooh.
That went in.
Does count, though.
That does count.
Can I match it?
Can you match this one? This one, I feel like, is a little bit easier than the Jenga one because...
You reckon?
Because the Jenga is a very small platform.
If only we had instant replay.
If only we had instant replay.
Okay, can I do it, Reese?
Can you do it? Ooh. Unfortunately, that looks like an
That's
O
a no.
for my man Ty. I'm still on a B. Now, Ty, care to suggest? That was embarrassing.
'Kay.
Hopefully, we don't clip that one.
All right.
All right. Just going to run over here, grab
Okay,
this
while
table.
Reese is going around the world a
Now,
couple of
Ty,
times
can you
and
please
coming
explain
back,
what the next letter is going to be, where it's going to originate from?
Well, we're getting
The next challenge.
Oh,
Next
right.
challenge. Next
Sorry, I
challenge.
was thinking the
Yeah.
alphabet maybe for
me
W
as well.
The next one. All right.
Next one. Grab your ball. Grab a ball.
Oh, sorry.
One of the two balls.
Here's a bowl.
Here's a ball.
What I'm going to do?
Where's that ball going?
I'm going to have it on top of your head.
On my head?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm going to try and get it on your head.
Does this mean I have to get it on top of your head?
Yes.
Okay, interesting. Do you want me to squat down a little bit?
No.
No? Okay.
I accept
All right,
the
I'm
challenge.
I'm gonna squat down a little bit.
Yes, maybe just-
so that they can
maybe on
see.
your knees.
All right, on my knee, right there. Taking a knee. It's all right. I won't propose to you.
Hope not, Reese.
It's all right. Better for marriage.
Jan and Graham.
Jan and Graham. Now I can't tell. Did that one go in, folks?
No, it hit the rim.
Unfortunate today for our man, Mr. Ty Thacker.
Would you like to have a go at that
I'd
one,
like
Reese?
to have a go. Thank you very much.
Okay.
This is, in fact, a gentleman's sport. We are gentlemen on the Ball Cut Boys. All right, he's taking a knee. All right, folks.
How do you balance this thing?
I
on your
wasn't
head?
really balancing it. Although if you can balance it, that would create quite the cool effect.
Okay, just go for it.
Just go for it. Unfortunately, air ball overshot that one. Ty,
Wow.
do we want to have another attempt? I feel like
I feel like I can do it.
I feel like I can
Where's
also
the
do
ball
this
gone?
one. All right, he's just going off, folks. It's a very intense yet at the same time low key episode of the Bowl Cut
Low-key.
Boys. All right, it's coming up. Here we go.
Really feeling like stir fry right now.
Stir
Reese.
fry. Well, unfortunately, we don't pre-record the episodes.
Well, just letting you know, you can check out our stir fry episode from a couple of weeks back
Couple
on our
weeks ago.
YouTube channel if you subscribe.
Quick transition.
quick
Didn't
there.
see that one coming.
I actually saw the chili challenge on the
The
Instagram.
chili challenge is on the Instagram.
Yes.
That's
Well,
right. YouTube wasn't working that
are
day,
you ready?
folks. I'm ready, Tazi. Oh, on the forehead.
Well,
Not looking good for our man Ty
okay.
Thacker today, folks.
That's my name.
That is his name. My name is Rish Chevelle. That's Ty Thacker. We're the Bowl Cut Boys. All right. This table tennis ball is going in that bowl. Gonna take a bit of a step back because I feel like you're a bit lower. You want to turn it around, make it a bit harder for me?
No.
No? All right. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go underarm this time.
Okay.
All right. Trying it up, switching it up a little. It's up. It's in, but it didn't stay in. Now, Ty, I'm gonna let you be the verdict of whether that counts.
Well, what do you guys think in the comments?
What do you guys think in the comments? Let's get in the comments. Does Ty become Bo? Bow and arrow, Archer Ty.
It's going to be a quick game if that happens.
It's
just
going to be
saying.
quite a quick game. Ty is going to, and this is melting, so I don't know if cream is better to the face when it's melted or it's quite significantly worse. My vote's on the ladder. All right.
What's
in
the
chat,
comment saying?
What's the
Nothing
verdict in the
just
chat?
yet.
All right, a little bit of a delay here, folks. It's okay.
Nice 5-second delay.
Nice 5-second delay. Yeah, that's right. Got to make sure it's all clean.
You know what? I'm going to say a verdict is it's a no-go.
It's a no-go. No-go to you getting the...
Yeah, I'm not getting a W.
You're not getting a W?
No.
So...
Well, I am getting the W, but just not for ball.
That was quite
I'm
funny.
winning.
That was quite funny. So you're on Bo and I'm on B.
Yes.
Is that the
what's your
case?
next shot, Reese?
All right. Next shot. I'll take that ball. Now, what's going to happen? Going to take this one all the way back here. Going to place it
Can the viewers see that
sitting
one?
like that. I assume the viewers will be able to see that.
Yeah, if we get the
Viewers can see
second
that.
camera
Can we get a
angle
nod
zoomed
from
in
our
there.
camera crew?
Yep.
Nod from the camera crew.
Yep, I got a
Now,
nod.
This one is very similar to the one before. Going to have to bounce it from the Jenga tower. From the Jenga tower, bounce it off here.
That's a harder
into
shot than
ball.
the other one,
It's a
Reese.
harder shot than the other one. But if it bounces out, I will allow this one to be counted. Now, Tazi,
Yes.
I'll let you take the very first shot on this one.
here?
Yep, from there. Oh, what technique is he taking? All right, try not to put your back to the camera too much. Got to get that 45-degree angle. Oh, interesting.
hard shot.
Interesting. This is a hard shot. All right, let's do a little bit of around the world action. All right. Now I'm over
traveling
here,
around the
folks.
world.
How we doing? How we doing?
A couple times. Now
All right.
coming back.
This is a much harder shot than I anticipated.
Yes.
It's all right. If I can get this, Tazi's not going to be in a good way. Ooh.
Definitely close.
That was on trajectory. All right, Tazi, a chance to redeem yourself. Let's
Around the world a couple
one more
times.
time. You guys have played table tennis. We've got the table tennis table. It's a very thematic episode.
Yes.
All right, Jen and Graham are watching. Ooh. All right.
Not really.
This will
good
be my
today.
last attempt. If we are unable to get it, we will go to bowls. So this will give us. If I miss this one, you'll go to bowl, and I'll go to bow. If that is the case, we will go to bowls because.
Well,
neither
I
of
don't
us
have a
got it.
W, don't I?
You don't have a W?
No.
No, he got the literal W. You got the figurative W, the win. So you're on
Yes.
bow.
Yes.
And I'm on bow. And I'm on B. All right, folks. I thought I was getting a bit ambitious. Apologies for that one.
Little bit ambitious.
A little bit ambitious, folks. Ooh, folks. It's not looking good not looking good for either of us today. That
We've only made
puts me
one
on
shot
bow.
tonight, Reese.
That puts me on bow, and you on bow, and me on bow, and you on bow.
Yes.
All right, Ty. Coming up for your second, or is it your third? Yeah, it's not looking spectacular.
That's yuck.
Coming up for your third bowl trick. You wanna grab a bowl? Now,
I will.
whereabouts are we going to be placing this one?
All right, here we go. What I'm going to do.
What are you going to
I'm
do?
going to do a bit of a combo shot.
Bit of a combo shot.
Yes. Mm-hmm. You're not going to know what's happening.
Not going to know what's happening.
So, I'm going to put the ball there.
Ball
but
there, yeah.
It may seem pretty normal for right now.
Yeah?
What I'm going to do. Oh, bad ball.
Not a spectacular ball.
Okay, what I'm going to do.
Yeah?
I'm going to throw this ball to you. Mm-hmm. And then you're going to pass it back.
Pass it back?
I'm going to slam dunk.
Get a slam dunk it.
Slam dunk.
Okay.
Bit of an alley-oop me.
So it's the alley-oop with the table tennis ball.
Basically.
Okay. Are you allowed to grab the ball, or do you have to slap it?
I'll decide when I'm doing my
Decide
shot.
when I'm doing it?
Yes.
Cool. All right. Sounds good. All right. Now,
Okay.
how high do you want me to be alleying this? Sort of in the middle there?
Maybe a bit of a, around there.
Bit of this general area. Can I
Yes.
get a few arrows in post-production? Thank you.
No worries. Are you ready, Reese?
All right, I'm ready.
I need a good alley.
I'm
Don't
going to do my
sabotage.
best alley. I'm wearing glasses. Might not be able to might not be able to catch it too well, but we'll
Ready?
do my best. I'm ready. All right. And it's up.
Boom,
That
that's in.
That was an alley. All right.
Does that count?
That does count. I'll allow that to count.
Do you want to have a shot, Reese?
I'll give it a shot. All right, Tazi. All right. I've got a ball here for you. Now, Tazi,
Oh.
I'd like you to alley this one for me. All right, you ready? It's up.
Oh!
Unfortunately, we're both on bow.
Yes.
You know what that means? It's a tiebreaker.
We're nearly there.
It is a tiebreaker. So for the last shot of the evening, I think it's time we bring out the cream,
whip.
the whipped cream, the dream whip,
Dream whip.
the dream whip. Can we get a promo on that one? That's dream whip, whipped dairy topping, ready to serve, made with fresh cream. Dream whip. Find it.
$4 at Coles.
$4 at Coles, folks. As we've said on before, Bowl Cut Boys are about the good budget. All right. Now we're going to bring it here. Essentially, the name of the game is you take a ball from over here. You bounce it on your table, and you want it to land in the other cream. The first the first person to get a ball in the other cream gets to put it on the other person's head.
Yes.
Does that make sense? Do we all, can I get some nods around?
I think we need to go
All right.
around the world a couple of times.
Around the world a couple times? Yeah. Well, I've got a magic table tennis ball that
And I'm
I
back
wasn't
on
able
my
to catch.
side.
Back on his side. That's right, folks.
Feeling at home.
This does feel a lot more natural. All right, Ty, I will let you take the first shot. So,
Oh, what a gentleman.
off your table, you want to move it. Sorry, I was
How
getting.
about you move the table a little bit?
let's
in?
move the
I know it'll be a
tables
little bit easier,
a little bit
but
in.
still.
All right. Now, if you're able to make it and I make it straight afterwards, that's a tie, and we both get the pie. Ty, my guy, who's not wearing a tie.
Going to bowl for good luck.
Bowl for good luck. I respect
Yes.
that. Bowl cut, boys.
Are you ready?
I am ready. Ty, take the shot. Ooh, it's not a good day to
Okay.
be Ty Thacker, folks.
Okay.
It's not a good
Shot.
day to be Ty Thacker. All right, coming in. If I make this cream is going on Ty's face. So get
Hopefully
ready,
not.
folks. Get ready. Get ready.
I'm ready.
Ooh, bit of an overshot. Bit of an overshot.
That's ambitious, Rex.
That was ambitious. I was going for power. Now, Ty, take the shot. Ooh, not what you want to see
Left
here,
hand.
folks. Not what you want to see here, folks. All right, if I'm able to get this one, Ty's getting dunked figuratively, not literally. All right, folks. Ty, it's been a pleasure playing with you.
You know what? Sportsmanship.
Sportsmanship, that's right. Folks,
Get the garbage back.
it's a sad day
folks.
on the Bowl Cup Boys channel.
Hey, thanks for all my supporters out there. Sorry I let you down this week, but
This is not the correct garbage bag.
you know what? Next week, I'm going to get them.
That may have deafened everyone on the stream. I apologize
right.
for that.
Next competition between the Bowl Cup boys,
Next
I'm
competition,
coming out
he's coming
stronger
back.
than ever.
All right, Ty. If you want to remove the bowl and put the mic down for now, and put this to cover your beautiful shirt. Where'd you get that shirt from, Ty? You don't have a mic. So Ty got this shirt from Vanuatu. Vanuatu might be happening in 2021. That is definitely the armhole. So you're gonna wanna go this way. That one. Give that a pull over. There you go. Now you can't. Now there are armholes if you want. Are there? Yeah, I did prepare this one. I'm here. There you go. You should find. There's one. And there is one. Now, Ty, do you want to do this with the bowl on your head or the bowl not on your head?
On my head.
On your head for sure? That's right. We are the Bowl Cut Boys. Now, Ty, if you could please
Reece.
stand in the middle here.
Yep.
Now, can we
What
get...
cream are you using?
I'm going to be using my cream, the frappe from Macca's cream. Now, if we might want to lose the microphone for this one.
Yeah, true.
Yes. Now, we'll go from this camera angle. Now, Ty, if you want to make eye contact with this one and stand right in the middle so that we don't get any of the cream on any of the beautiful set behind us for when... A garbage bag on too? No, it'll be a soft push. It's okay. Not going to splatter. We've got the lights here from LED Media Australia. Shout out to them. Thank you, Dan Andrews. Not the Premier though. The better Dan Andrews. Maybe. I don't know your political opinions. Not going to get political here on the Bowl Cut Boys. We're about loving thy neighbor. All right, folks. Ty, are you prepared? No. Now, where would you like this from the side, from the front, from the top?
Please don't get on the band one.
I will not. I'll do my best not to get it on the Van Wan shirt. All right. So I'm going to come around here. So I'm going to get a nod that we're currently streaming from this camera over here. Now, folks, 3, 2, 1. Not what you want to see here today, folks. Well, guys, that'll be enough from us. We've been the Bowl Cut Boys. Ty, if you want to pick up your microphone again.
It's been the Bowl Cup boys. It's Ty.
We've been the Bowl Cut Boys. I'm Reece. Dual mic action.
Yes.
All right. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out with us today, folks. We'll catch you next time.
See you in the next one.
John Hay.
Hey Rev, it's so good to be with you guys in this way tonight. We're going to come into a time of worship, and I just want to encourage you wherever you're at and whatever your week's been like, why don't you take some time to press into God, listen to the words of these songs and sing out to Him during this time.
Someone's gonna, I can't really see people, but someone's gonna have to hit me with a thumbs up if this, to make sure the sound. Hello.
Thank you, Father God, that no matter where we are, you're always there. You're moving amongst us and you're working in our lives. Even when we don't see it, God, you're there, you're consistent and you're faithful. And no matter what things look like around us, God, you're making a way. And you have many names, God. You're healer, waymaker, friend, savior, Lord. All of these things and more, Father, and we just want to honor you and bring you all of the praise and all of the glory and all of the honor that's due to your name, Father God. We love you so much. We thank you for who you are.
All right, here we go. Hopefully this is at the right time. There's a possibility that right now there is still worship music playing. So I'm getting told it's all G, but I can actually see myself here on this screen, and currently I can see that for the first 5 seconds I was not speaking. So my apologies, everyone. Hello. It's awesome to be with you tonight. Thank you to the Ball Cup boys or Dude Perfect or whatever that thing was behind them. I want to say that is easily the worst pie in the face I've ever seen in my entire life. And I hope that everyone knows that. I don't know, did anyone see Reece try and like reach around with his left hand around on the right side of Ty's body? I thought that was probably the funniest part of the whole thing. So love the lads. Thanks for that. And yeah, the boys, I love Ty's plug about the last few episodes of Friday Night Live. If you have missed them, you can jump on our channel and watch those. So make sure that you jump on if you've missed anything. But I'm going to get straight into it. We have some special guests on with us tonight, some lads to talk about faith, to have a bit of fun. We're going to get them to do some challenges. And I've got someone because I thought, everyone's probably a bit sick of hearing me, so I thought to myself, I'm going to get one of my guys to come up here with me and to help me out. So tonight we have my man, Justin the Jet Hooper, jumping on tonight. Clap it up. I don't know how we're going to clap on here, but do the running man on your way in. The running man, hit that Sunny, because we are COVID safe up in here. What's happening? Bro, hit me with that. My man, what's happening?
Not much, bro. Not much, man. Good to be here. Thanks for the invite.
My guy, invited. I feel like we haven't hung out as much over the last few months as we would have liked to. Tell me what most you missed about me.
Goodness me, that is a very good question, Dave. Thanks for putting me on the spot, by the way. If I had to pick one thing, I think definitely the bro hangs. I think we used to hang out heaps throughout the week and whatnot. If they don't, they should.
Yeah.
If they don't, they should. There we go. But yeah, look, there's heaps that I miss. But look, man, it's just, that. Yeah, it's great to be back. It's just that funny part of the year that we're going through at the moment. But, it is what it is. And hopefully we're at the other side soon.
My man, appreciate it. Thank you for coming on with us. Jet is here because I thought, well, he looks that good, and he can dance, and he's quite funny. So, I mean, why not get him on here? But we have some special guests, two of my faves, the boys, the lads. I'm so pumped they could be here. They are brothers, so hashtag COVID safe. We're brothers too. So brothers, COVID safe, coming up tonight for the Faith Chats, and so that I can stitch one of them up in particular. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Thomas and Hamish Lambert. Let's go. Hey, imagine there was a crowd clapping you in, because they would be if they were here live. Yeah, thanks. No worries. No worries. Let me just say, you'll have to grab that microphone there and turn that one on. Turn that one on. Welcome. At the bottom, there is a red button. We're going to give you a lesson, and hold that puppy until some light comes up. Ready? Oh, that's right. You're on, and just wait a couple seconds. But I will ask you first, Hamish. How are you going? You doing all right?
I'm doing good.
Doing good?
Yeah.
What have you been taking in isolation that's helped you to grow so much? Because you are huge now. Do you actually think you've grown? Like, seriously?
Yeah.
How much?
Like a few centimeters, like 5.
Oh,
Like
dang,
4
my
or 5,
man's getting
yeah.
big. How tall do you reckon you're going to be? Do you have like an idea?
I actually did like a test. I don't know if it's right, but it was on like Google or something, just a random website.
Told you it was going to be
I'll
6'8", didn't it?
No. I'll be like 5'9" to 6 foot.
You'll crack the 6 foot, bro. We'll believe it. I'll pray for it.
we'll
Tomo,
try.
how are you going, bro?
I'm doing good.
Yeah?
I'd just like to quickly say
Yeah.
that no one dabs, and that
So I
shouldn't be a
shouldn't
thing.
dab?
No.
Bam. We're going to keep dabbing. The more people say don't dab, we're going to continue to dab viciously.
Just put in the chat quickly, stop dabbing. Hashtag stop dabbing, Dave.
Okay. Yeah, hey, look, sometimes people are going to hate, and that's okay. I can deal with it. That's all right. But how you going, bro? You doing good?
I'm doing good.
Good?
Yeah.
What have you been doing? You back at school?
Back at school?
Are you working?
Yes.
Where do you work?
I do work at Bunnings.
Work at Bunnings.
I do.
Well, I have some questions for you guys to kick it off tonight. So we can start with you, Tomo. You'll have to share the mic around, by the way.
It's all good.
But that's okay. Jet, why don't you ask the first question?
Love to. My man Tomo, what is your middle name?
J. J-A-Y. Not like Thomas J. Lambert. It's Thomas J-A-Y Lambert.
All right.
Thomas
All
J.
right. I feel that.
Why don't we call you TJ?
I don't know. I think one of my friends had that name for a while, and now we're not friends anymore. So now it's like taken.
So we could call you TJ.
You could.
Ooh, I like that. I actually like that.
You work at Bunnings, correct?
I do.
So what is an unwritten rule of working at Bunnings? Or what's something that everyone at Bunnings knows? Just you don't have to talk about it. It's just like, does everyone know how to say the thing about the discount? Does everybody know what aisle everything is in? I'll say this. If you worked at Bunnings in Queensland, it is a different ball game up there. Bro, everyone in Queensland knows exactly where everything is at all times, and that's not a joke. Hey, bro, where's the paint? Bang, aisle 14. Hey, bro, what are things you get?
That's accurate.
Are you like that?
I mean,
What
no.
aisle is
Yeah,
nails?
go.
What aisle is nails in?
8.
Go. What do you got?
My guy. Well, since you know where the nails are, I have a tricky question for you.
Gosh.
Every time I go to Bunnings,
Yeah.
I can always find the right-handed screwdrivers, but I can never find the left-handed screwdrivers. Why?
I mean, I can't answer that question for you. So I don't work in hardware.
What have you done?
What do you mean you don't work in hardware?
I mean, okay.
We really just tried to stitch you up then with the left-handed and the right-handed. They don't exist, but that was
Wow.
failed. That failed
Wow.
miserably, ladies and gentlemen. That
Wow.
was a huge fail. And I'm thankful that I was here to witness that. You know what? You stood up. I feel like that you passed. You
I
definitely
was
passed.
honest.
You don't work in the hardware. Where do you work?
I'm all over the place, really.
So sometimes
Whenever
you work
they
in
need
hardware.
me, I'll be there.
What about the left-handed pot plant? No, I'm just kidding. All right, Hamish, you're on here. What's your middle name?
Thomas.
No way.
Yeah.
Is Felicity watching? Felicity, I feel as if you really, where's the creativity on the middle name? That's my question. Felicity, we love Felicity, but wow.
And my dad's name is middle name is Thomas as well.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, everyone in the Lambert family's names. I think Felicity's middle name is Thomas too. Is it? Is it Felicity Thomas?
It's Ruth, which is her mother's name.
Alrighty, what's yours? Your name's Justin.
No middle name.
No. Oh, really?
No middle name.
Are you gonna change your name to the Jet?
You know what? That's a really good question. I think I know Justin Jet Hooper. Like, how good does that sound? Like, pop that in the comments if you agree.
That goes hard.
You know what? I think, boys, while we're on the topic, I'm going to move to another question, if that's cool. I'm going to start with Mish. What do you prefer, hot Milo or hot chocolate?
Hot chocolate for sure.
Yeah?
I think Milo's meant to be cold, and chocolate, like hot chocolate, is meant to be hot.
Yeah, cool.
It's just like a thing.
Be controversial.
It could be.
I'm gonna have to go hot chocolate as well
Ooh.
because hot Milo, it's not it, man. It's got a cold Milo. You mix it in with the milk, which is supposed to be cold. That's in the fridge.
Yeah, but you put milk in the hot Milo anyway, so you're still putting milk in it.
Yeah, but it's different because you put hot water with it as well.
Yeah, but you put. All right, fair enough. He's got a fair point. I feel it. You know what? Go again?
Yeah.
Actually, I've got a tricky one for you, Tomo.
Oh my gosh.
Have you ever cried in a movie? And was it The Notebook?
I have cried in a movie. Was not The Notebook.
Tell us.
Oh, it was a good movie though. The movie I cried in. I think I cried in 5 Feet Apart.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was told to watch it, and I'm like, okay, I'll go watch it. And then by the end, I was crying.
You joking?
For real.
Nah, man, I don't believe it.
What movie?
5 Feet Apart.
5 Feet Apart.
About the two people that are sick together. Yeah.
Man, that's deep. That's in the feels right there, man. That's in the feels. What about you, Hamish?
Did you cry during The Notebook?
No.
Have you boys even seen The Notebook?
No,
Notebook, had to study.
no, I haven't
Oh, what?
seen it. No.
Hamish, do yourself a favour, mate. Watch The Notebook.
Okay. The movie I cried in, I was really young. It was about dinosaurs, and
Wait, was it called Dinosaur?
Jurassic Park?
No. It was like animated dinosaurs. So like,
What is it? The Land Before Time. Yeah.
The Land Before Time.
I think.
It was actually VeggieTales. He was watching VeggieTales and he was like, I just can't handle this anymore. Tom, I won't even know what. Oh my gosh. It was animated. That was so good. I cried during, have you seen Marley and Me?
Oh, yeah.
That shattered me, bro. That shattered me. That was the end of me. That shattered me.
I don't cry a lot in movies. I don't know why.
You're just heartless, bro. No, dude. Honestly, the thing about it is, I feel like crying in movies is like, sometimes you cry at the most random time. Don't you reckon? Like, a movie's not that emotional, but then you'll cry anyway, just because, like, for some reason it's hitting you in the feels.
It's not real, I think. Sometimes I go, oh, it's not real.
What about, Hamish, end of Avengers? You cry? Tony Stark.
Oh,
Sorry if you haven't seen it.
if you haven't watched it already,
I love you
that's your
3000.
problem.
Yeah.
I love you 3000. When he does the hologram and he's talking to his daughter and then he says, bro,
That was
finished me.
Heartbreaking.
Finished. Heartbreaking. Did you
I
cry?
think when he was talking to his wife, I think
Yeah.
I was upset. I don't think I cried in that movie.
Okay.
No.
You guys are just tough. Just tough.
I remember the lady next to me was crying, and she was with her little boy, and she goes, "Mommy, why are you crying?" And he just didn't get it. And I'm like, dude, Tony just died. Like,
Tom leans over in the cinema. Bro,
like,
Tony Stark is
it's
dead.
Hamish, me, the little boy, and is, "Mommy, why are you crying?" I'm like,
Hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. What about, you know when you go to your mate's house and it's not like your house? And then, like, I used to think my house was all right. My house is easily the best.
yeah, okay. Oh,
And
wow.
then,
That's a big
like,
statement.
the setup was always the best. That's what I thought. Sorry
Okay.
to any of my friends if they watch this. I thought the setup was the best at my house. What's the weirdest thing you've seen in someone else's house? Please, as long as it's appropriate. That's all.
It's appropriate,
Great.
but it's the funniest thing. So this is my first time coming to my friend's house.
Okay.
I just moved schools, and he's like, you know what? Why don't you come over? Because we live close. I'm walking up to his house. He answers the door. I walk in. On the right is the living room. In the corner of the living room is a cardboard cutout of their parents on their wedding day.
Why?
I have no idea. I couldn't stop laughing. I felt bad.
Like,
'cause
how old are this person's parents now?
now?
Yeah, like, as in, like, how many years? Are we talking like 20, 30 years ago?
Oh yeah, maybe. Oh,
Is it a life size cutout?
They look like 45. They're not gonna get married at 10 years old.
Is it like
20
is
years,
it,
maybe. That's 20 years.
Is it like no? Is it like a life size? Like it's
Yeah.
their height. Wow.
That's
And I couldn't stop laughing. I felt bad because it's kind of like disrespectful. Maybe.
Were you laughing in front of them?
No, like the parents weren't there, which is fine.
Oh, good. Okay, that makes it
But
better.
my
Laugh
mate
behind
is
their
like, dude, why are you laughing? I'm just like, I'm not trying
Who
to be
has that?
disrespectful.
Yeah.
But
Imagine if it was nighttime and you walked in and like you catch a glimmer of the old. of
imagine
the
he's
cardboard.
watching this now.
Justin has a couple cut out of himself in his room.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he doesn't have a shirt on and he's flexing. It's a fact. I made it up. He doesn't, but I'm sorry.
Is that the same question for Hamish or?
Yeah, go Hamish. What? Is yours the same?
yeah, mine's the same. So his mate has a little brother that's my age, so it's kind of like I'm mates with,
Yeah.
the kid that's my age.
Okay.
and-
Yeah. So you have the cardboard cutout really
Yeah,
got you to you as
yeah.
well. Well, fair enough.
Fair call. Alrighty, boys. What? Nah. All right. If you boys could master any element out of fire, water, earth, and wind, which would it be?
Wind.
Why?
Just 'cause you can control things with your mind, like telekinesis, like the hand sanitizer right there. I could just lift it up with my mind. It just, yeah.
Ooh.
Like,
Ooh.
I'm just chilling on my desk, my friend's on my bed,
Oof.
come here.
Yeah. See, you know what's crazy? I really like the wind aspect as well, but when I thought about it, I was like more for like sports. Cause like I'm super competitive, and like if I could put someone off, or if I could like reject someone in b-ball without jumping, I would.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly right. Dave knows what's up. He's been practicing.
Yeah.
Can you tell?
Dave.
Fire. I
That-
which one's which.
That Jenga block stack is about to fall if Dave keeps going, seriously. Like, if it does, you know why.
Wow, that was crazy.
Go for it, Tomo.
I'm thinking more strategic. I'm gonna go water.
Oh, okay.
Water.
Same.
I think in the worst of scenarios, you're dying. 2 days without water, you're gone.
Ooh.
Supply some water out of nowhere. You're living. Or does that not count? Is that a thing?
In the last airbender, as you mentioned, you can't waterbend if there's no water around. You have to actually have water. Like you can't
Okay.
create water out of nothing. Although you could be right, there is moisture in the air sometimes. So you could
yeah.
early mornings.
I mean, if
bit
you're on
of-
a
bit of
surviving
dew.
island, maybe.
Australia's one big island.
I only
Okay.
got that moisture in the air thing from Incredibles. Yeah. It was
There's
from
moisture in the air. Yeah.
when
There's no moisture. Where is my super suit? That one.
the house is on fire or something, and the big guy,
Frozone.
and
Yep.
the big guy's like,
feel that.
can't you just freeze anything? He's like, no mate, there's no there's no moisture in the air.
No, that's
That's
fair.
why I got it off.
No, that's cool. That's cool. All right, I've got another question for you boys. When both you go out with either your mum or your dad, and you walk into the car, who's the one that always shotguns front seat?
Oh, it's a bit of both.
Is there some arguing?
No, it's more arguing leaving home.
Oh,
It's like Hamish will go, shoddy, and I'll be like, I already said shoddy. He's like, no,
Yeah, that's true.
that's fair.
Yeah.
So do either one of you go to your mum or dad and go, you have to say reload so we can shoddy again?
Is that a thing?
Are
Reload.
you serious?
Reload.
I've never done that.
Are you serious?
wow.
Wow. Neither of you have heard of that. Reload. Oh my goodness. You're going to learn today, boys. You're going to learn today.
Is that like when I'm leaving home, you say shotgun, and then on the way back, Hamish will go reload shotgun?
No. It's like there and then.
Oh, okay.
It's there and then. Like if someone says shotty and then someone's like, nah, reload, shotgun.
Oh,
Boom.
I gotta let my dad know
Yeah, you better.
for sure.
Not bad. Not bad. Ask Felicity Thomas. She'll reload for you. No stress at all with that. I feel as if my airbending's really getting better. I'm airbending this thing. I've wanted to do that for multiple weeks. I just really, really wanted to do that. Sorry. It's curiosity's sake. Yeah. That's about the extent of the practice that I've been managed to get to. But let's kick it into a bit more serious. Let's have a faith chat because I feel like I could keep going with the band all day. We're slowly running out of time. Let me fade this music down beautifully as I didn't do last time when I just cut the tunes. But I'll ask you first, Haim. Once again, thanks for coming on and like bantering with us, but also sharing stuff with us. Let me ask you this question, Haim, if you want to go first. When did you get saved or become a Christian? And do you know where you were or how old you were?
I was pretty young. I was like 8 years old or something, and I was just chilling in the car with Mum, and I was like, you know what? I want to become a Christian. So I'm like, Mum, what do I have to do to become a Christian? So, because she believes in God, she's a Christian and stuff, and she's like, yeah, you have to devote your heart to God. And I was
So
like,
good.
how do you do that? So we said a special prayer, and I became a Christian like that.
Yeah.
Pretty much, that was it.
So good. Shout out to Felicity. Let's
Yeah.
go. Tomo, what about you, bro?
I mean, it counts, but I was like 5 or 6, just like in prep, and I was at my mum's friend's house.
Yeah.
When she was part of a like Bible study group.
Yeah.
And you know, being a young, curious boy, I was like, "Hey, Mum, I want to become a Christian." She's like, "No worries." And then they both said a prayer together
Sick.
while I was on the couch, and then she gave me this little glass thing of Jesus.
Like a glass. Like a
Yeah,
glass.
I've still got it.
Like it is Jesus. Like that's a glass.
Like it's glass, but like inside is like sand scattered to
oh,
get
cool.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Which is
man.
awesome.
Yeah, sick. Shout out to Felicity again. Bang, bang. So that's so good. What about, and you can start this,
Yeah.
Tomo. What about in terms of youth? Like, what is something that you love about youth or something that you're like, just one of your favorite parts of
My
of
favorite part of
Rev
youth was definitely Geordie. I think that was a great part of youth.
Yeah. Rip Geordie.
No. Me, you're a great youth pastor. Should have been Geordie. But no. For real. I love the community.
Yeah.
Everyone in youth, so supporting, even new people. Yeah. So
Yeah.
welcoming. Come on, let's
So good.
get with it. I think everyone's just awesome.
So good.
Yeah.
About you, Haim?
Also, the people are just really nice, and that's one of the reasons why I want to come to youth.
Yeah.
Is just getting around everyone, being in a good environment, having good influences around me, stuff like that. Yeah.
Beautiful. All right, Mish, we'll get you to continue. Is that you cool? Yeah? Cool. What's the biggest thing about having a faith that you wish everyone knew? Yeah, we're going deep, boys. We're going deep. Come on.
Something I wish everyone knew about God.
Yeah.
That He's the Savior, that He died on the cross just for you, and that He cares about you and He loves you.
Yeah, that's so good, man.
Yeah.
Beautiful, man.
Gonna be honest, Hamish stole my answer. But I think no matter what, God will always love you. He's always gonna be there for you. That no matter what you do in your life, God will always love you. Yeah. And there's never not a moment in your life where you can't go to heaven.
Yeah, that's good.
You need to do something. Yeah. But I think that's
good. Yeah. Come on. Alrighty. How has God helped you with something you've struggled with?
I think a lot of the time, even school and everyone else, is stress.
Yep.
Or, I don't know what I'm doing with my life, or just something that I can't, choose.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is a difficult decision. Always praying about it, or
Yeah,
even
it's
reading
good.
the Bible and thinking, God, what can I do? What do you think is the best thing?
Yep.
I just think it's really good that, God's able to, if you have a conversation and connect with God, that He's able to give you an answer.
Yeah, that's
you really
good.
call out to Him.
Do you find that you feel like peace and stuff when you're praying and talking to God
Yeah,
as well?
100%. Especially when I'm with other people as well, like praying together. It's like a sense of peace over me that's like,
Yeah, that's great.
it's all going to be okay.
Yeah, sweet. Awesome. What about you, Mish?
So, for me, just calming me down, I guess. Like, just stressful times, having like a breakdown, crying, and then next minute when I'm calling out God's name, praying, I'm like, I'm fine, I'm chilling with God, just praying, and that's when your mind tells you God is real. Like it's not a made up thing.
Yeah,
It's
so good.
It's pretty
So good,
obvious. Things like that just don't just happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
And
chilling. I love that.
Yeah.
So good, bro.
Yeah.
Just chilling with God.
Yeah.
Love that. Hashtag chilling with God.
That's awesome. What about like in terms of like do you have a Bible verse or like a worship song or like something that you go to, even if it's like you said, like prayer or reading the Bible, like what's something that you go to that's really like doing it for you at the moment, like worship or
Proverbs 18:24.
yeah.
Yeah, I just really like it. It talks about friends, because I just recently had something like that. Like all my mates switched up, and then I lost my friendship group, and now I've found new mates, and like I'm going and bide racks with them like all the time,
Yeah, sick.
and they're good influences, and
Awesome, bro.
I know, I'm happy with them.
Yeah, awesome.
So that's me.
I like Philippians 4:13. It
Yeah.
says, "I can do all things within God who strengthens me."
Yeah.
Or Him who strengthens me.
So
And I
good.
think that's really awesome. What I was talking about before, that no matter what I'm going through, God will always be there, and I can always pray to Him, read
Yeah.
the Bible. So I think that's my favorite verse, Philippians.
Yeah, so good. I love that, lads. And like we're kind of coming down to sort of the end, but I would say like there's something. I've been here for just over a year, and it's cool as to see guys like you've kind of been here since I got here,
Yeah.
and it's just cool like just to see you boys in your journey and see how much not just grown literally, even though you have grown literally, like your growth in youth and your growth in your relationship with God, and you're awesome lads. You're encouraging. Like I don't think I know anyone that doesn't like you boys, and like you're
Thanks,
heaps of
man.
fun. So
Appreciate
thanks so much for coming on
100%.
and
Yeah.
sharing
Thanks,
with
dude.
us, and just being here. Two of the coolest lads as well. I feel like we
Thanks,
we
bro.
think we're cool, but we just want to be like that. That's really what it is. But I have one more thing,
Oh.
and it is for you, Tom.
Oh.
So Rach, if who's on the OBS, if you want to chuck that up, hopefully it comes up in soonish. But I went on a bit of a search. I kind of, you don't have that many photos online, but that's the photo that I want you to tell us about. I don't know.
knew it.
I want to know who that is. I want to know whose dog it is. I want to know why you took that. I want to know, like, just please explain.
Yeah. Okay. So, oh gosh, so that's our dog
Yep.
that we got for Christmas in 2015. She's like 3 years old now.
Name?
Tuppy, Tuppy.
Tuppy. Okay, great.
Felicity Thomas Lambert also thought of the name.
Felicity Thomas. Shout out. Big fan. No, we're joking.
Ruth Lambert.
It's fine.
It's all right. You messed
Felicity Thomas, I'll go with it. Everyone's middle name's
Yeah,
Thomas now.
alright.
So's mine. So's
it.
yours.
So I was actually texting one of my friends, and I was just outside hanging out the washing, and I'm coming back, and my dog's jumping all over me, and my friend's like, I just sent a snap, and she's like, "Oh, your dog's so cute.
So cute.
Can I have a picture?" I'm like, "Sure." So I took a picture, slide the filter, and I was like,
My guy. Ooh,
looks good.
That's popping.
So
Let's go.
Save the photo, and I thought, I'm gonna ask a few mates. Sent it round. You should post that, and I'm like, okay, great.
I love that you asked your friends.
Yeah, because if they're gonna
They're
be
like, nah, that's whack. You can't
yeah,
post it.
that's cringe. Don't do that. It's cringe now. It still is, but
I think it's a great photo. I just really wanted to know more about it. So
I'm-
Tuppy
yeah.
is her name, not his
Yeah.
name. Her name. Great. Thank you for putting that on again. Do you have any questions about the photo?
No, I think you've asked all the important questions.
I can low key expose myself real quick.
Are you pouting to kind of match? Like
Yeah.
you're trying to snoot. You're trying to be a snoot
Kind of
with
thing.
the dog. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, when was that photo actually taken? Because like pouting was like last decade, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no one
that-
dabs
that-
anymore.
that-
No one dabs anymore. Ah.
2017.
2017. Well, no one
18,
pouted in 20. No one pouted in
Don't quote me
2017.
on that,
So
somebody-
sorry about that, everyone.
18 maybe. I'm not sure.
No, honestly, that's great. I love that you have a photo of your dog.
I question posting it because if you look closely, I've got a pimple on my head.
That's fine.
We didn't see the pimple.
I didn't zoom in
Yeah.
on that. I was laughing too much.
It's all right. I'm happy to expose myself.
That's all
because
right. That's fine. I appreciate it.
With a
Thank you for
loving-
letting me expose you. Appreciate
Appreciate
you.
you.
Appreciate you. Thank you. Awesome. Thank you for jumping on tonight with us. We appreciate you guys so much. Make sure that if you want to watch back, you can do that, or jump and watch our older episodes. Thank you, lads, for jumping on.
Yeah,
Appreciate
no worries.
it.
Thank you.
Stay safe. We'll see you guys around next week. We're going live again next week. No Zoom. Dab it out, lads. It's over. Let's go.
Hashtag stop dabbing.